Alright guys, they've just launched this. This is the Modena, the high performance version, more than 500 horsepower. This is the one with 490 horsepower. Both cars are of the same Nettuno engine. Alright, I love the blue on this car. Just look at the way it reflects light. Gonna give you guys a good look. I love the color of this car, the color combo of it. It's fantastic. Now they have a very extensive walkthrough, and when they show the digital version of the screen just now going through the generations, right, they sort of skip the previous generation. Then they explain the reason this car looks so much like the previous generation is because that is just absolutely perfect. They nailed that car perfect, and they just want to improve upon it with the new platform. It's obviously it's not the same car, all right. And look at it. This car was designed to have combustion engine and also electrified, alright? So I'm gonna go through the exterior later. Let me try and open the doors. I hope they open. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna start from the door here, alright? Look at the extremely long doors. The Maserati GranTurismo is a very special type of car because there are no cars out there that is a sports car but can fit 4 full-size adults in the car. Most cars have a baby seat at the back. That is what makes this proposition so attractive. Now all of them now work with Solus Faber, very famous Italian sound system. Now all this soft Italian leather is over here. This metal strip here, beautiful wood, metal, and the material quality is just top-notch. Everything is covered in leather, every surface here as well, brushed aluminium, and it looks amazing. Okay, I have to go in there and close the door so that people can so that people can video the exterior. Alright, there we go. So that button is to open the door and then close it. I'm not gonna try anything silly, but then no key fob. Okay, screen. This one is adjustable. From here you can change the function of this from stopwatch to compass to clock to digital clock. Alright, the aircon vents, all the interior build quality is improved so much. This is this is very nice touch to open and close the aircon vents. Heads up display, thoroughly modern, thoroughly beautiful. This the driving modes. Okay, I hope it lights up again. Oh no. Anyway, the driving modes all can be adjusted over here. The start button, multi-control functions and all that. And over here you have a storage compartment, all right, covered in felt. Lovely. Look at that. I love this touch. All right, the hinges are connected. Beautiful. And here you have a wireless charger down here. I hope air gets blown through here. But this panel is amazing. Your hands here, they did mention that they want you to look out to the road, the hands here, and then you can just immediately control. You don't have to lift yourself up from the seats to control whatever's up here. And not having the tablet over here, they also give you a great visibility out of the car. Okay, headroom is fantastic as well. Look at that. I'm 5'11", and I just love the interior. The build quality is fantastic. Okay, so you have 12-volt socket, USB A-C, cup holders, nice compartment, and then there's the rear seat, rear aircon vents, aircon and all that. Now let me adjust my seat to more of like a, I cannot because, okay, when I open the door it powers up the car. Let's have a reasonable sitting position that I'm in. Okay, and that should be good. Beautiful interior, huh? Of course, when you order this car, there's a plethora of options. All right, I love that they improved the build quality so much. Now let's go to the rear seats. The doors are super long. Let me try this. This makes it really easy instead of a strap. Let's go inside here. I love this sort of car, man. Okay, it's gonna come back to me. Look at that. I am 5'11". I'm sitting here in perfect comfort and my head is almost grazing the glass, but the fact is this car looks like a 6 Series or whatnot, but those I will not be able to sit so comfortably behind here. This is just amazing. All right, and oh my god, I love the GranTurismo. I absolutely love the GranTurismo. Now, this did not start with this car. It actually started with the previous one. The previous one already can fit a full-size adults at the back. All right, let me go out so that they can have a good shot. Sorry for that. Okay, beautiful. Okay, that's the mechanical switch for the doors. All right. Oh, I love the paint job. Let me switch off my... Let me go through here and see if there's a electronic release. Yes, powered. Wow. And the boot is huge. Lovely. Oh, I love this car now. This is a huge boot. It's not very deep, but it's not very tall in terms of the height, but it's deep. All right. Now, I cannot say enough things about this paint. This paint is glorious. Look at the color of this car. My gosh. Oh. Okay, let's go through the exterior design. Right, it looks very familiar with the previous one. Now, I just want you guys to just look at the paint work. Look at the paint job. Look at the paint job. Oh, glorious, glorious. So this Nettuno engine in this lower spec Modena makes 490 horsepower. That one, the Trofeo, it makes 500, more than 500. All right. So the fact that how they created the hood, all right, they don't have the cut line over here. They have the whole thing down all the way to the fenders. And that's what qualifies it to be a cofango, you know, like Lamborghini. So the hood and the fender is one piece, one giant piece, okay? And then here, if it is Modena, it says Modena, and that's the classic design of Maserati, okay? The wheels are lovely as well. The lights now, they have the daytime running lights horizontally. I mean, same like the MC20, the Grecale and all that, okay? And that's the front classic Maserati design, okay? And of course, those are, when it's a flat panel, you know they have radars and all that inside, all right? The air ducts, and then here we have aero features, okay? Just to remind people the old fuselage kind of look of old Maseratis, okay? That is superb. Now they have this variant over here as well, but I'll just let everybody ranzai over this car. I mean, this is of a different paint, of course. So, yep, that is the new Maserati GranTurismo. Beautiful car. I think more people should buy these type of cars, okay? And the proposition is unique. No other cars offer this proposition in the market. No other. The Ferrari FF probably, the Lusso probably, but this is the rear seats is more. I'm sitting more comfortable behind than my Aston Martin Rapide. Can you imagine that? My Aston Martin Rapide actually has 4 doors, but the rear seats of this fits me more comfortably than that. All right, tell me about that. So, you know, those of you who buy your supercar, you know, your mid-engine, low riding, and your Porsches, your Ferrari, your McLaren, whatnot. Yes, but after a while, you will feel that it sits so low, and then every time going in and out of the car is a bit of a climb, and then that would sort of dissuade you from using it, and then you don't use it daily. But when you pay so much for a car, why not use them daily, right? So this is what it is, you know, this Maserati GranTurismo. You have a huge boot at the back there. You have the 2 rear seats. You can fetch your kids, you can fetch your family around. It's just so usable, all right? And with a 3-liter engine, your road tax is only 2,100 ringgit, which is a bargain. Now, in terms of prices, these boys before duty is about 800,000, 800 over 1,000. The previous generation is about 700, the high 700,000s before taxation, okay? So, yep, this is it. All right, GranTurismo. And go check them out. I love this color. All right, cheers.